Writers and parents, welcome to Write On Workshop Summer Camp Online. We are so excited to have you with us this week. And we wanted to give you a quick little tutorial to get you all set for Monday. Hopefully you have your box. If your box hasn't arrived yet, it should be arriving. I would think Saturday at the latest. Inside the box, you have your t-shirt. You can wear your t-shirt every day of camp if you'd like. You also have your notebook. We love it if you could decorate your notebook and make it your own. Notebooks are they're so much more special when it has your own touch on it. So do whatever you want. Make your notebook super cool and be ready to share them with us on Monday. The other thing inside is this little bag. Now this bag has instructions, but it also has sticky notes, pencil, pen, erasers. Please keep these supplies next to you. We're going to be using especially the sticky notes a lot. These little star stickers, we're also going to be using these. So don't use these to decorate your notebooks because you will need these for camp. The other thing inside your box is this little bag. If you haven't already, just keep the bag closed and go hand it to your mom or dad. This is going to be your prize bag for writing. You have after hours writing time every night. If you keep your writing goal, you get to pick a prize out of the bag. It's a lot more fun if it's a surprise. So give it to your mom or dad. When you're finished with your writing goal, you'll be able to pull a prize out of the bag. We'll talk about that more during camp. The other thing inside, we actually put copies of some of the pages that were inside Let's Make Comics, our book from Jess Smart Smiley. We were worried that the book wasn't going to get there in time. We had some crazy things happen with the book. So we sent the book to you separately through Barnes & Noble, and hopefully everybody has their book by now too. So these are a little bit redundant because these are just like some of the pages in the book, but you've got some backup pages. You can share them with your little brother or sister or something. Anyway, these are just kind of for fun. So that's a tiny tour of the box. The next thing we have to talk about is our Google Classroom. To find all the information that you're going to need every day, you need to be logged into Google Classroom. Go to Google Classroom online and then hit the little plus sign right there. Click on Join Class and then enter in the code that we gave you. Now the code is on this little orange sheet. It's also an email. It's also right there. So you click Join. And then when you get to the front page, click on Classwork. Classwork is going to give you the schedule for every day. We're only going to show you Monday right now. So Monday's schedule, we're starting at 9 a.m. Mountain Standard Time, and you'll log in to your Zoom homeroom. This link right there takes you to the Zoom homeroom. It's where you will go at the start of every single day of camp this week. The password is PEN. The password is PEN for all of our Zoom rooms. Then on the schedule, it's going to tell you what we're going to be doing for the day. So this is our plan right now for our homeroom. We're going to have our roller coaster write. You're going to meet your writing coaches, and you're going to get your writing tool of the day. Then we have a little break. For the breaks, you do not have to leave. You can just stay. You can just stay with us because we'll still be there. But if you need to just take a minute to just go to the bathroom, get a drink, say hi to your mom, do cartwheels on the lawn, whatever it is you need to do, go ahead and take your break right there. For Monday, after the break, you'll be coming right back to the exact same place where you were before. So you'll come back to the Zoom room, and you don't have to log off or anything. You just come right back, and we're going to meet our author, Jess Smart Smiley. He's coming on Monday. You want to have your copy of Let's Make Comics close by for the work we're going to do with Jess. Then we'll have time for questions and have a little break. And then it's going to be our club time. Now, when we're at Westminster, we have club time, we go to different places around campus. When we're online, when we have club time, we're going to go to different Zoom rooms. So for Monday, we're just going to have 2 choices. We're going to work our way up. Eventually, we're going to get so that we have 4 clubs running at the same time, but we're just going to start with 2. So if you would like to do this club is begin at the end, and it's in my room, and I have a little description here. In this club, Carrie helps you take ideas from Jess and write your own version of a familiar story beginning at the end. It's super fun. If you want to do this club, then you stay. You can click on it again, but you don't need to, because you're going to be in the same room, because everything that happens on Monday is going to be in this same room where I do this club. But if you would like to switch and you want to work with Ben on Monday, Ben is going to do playing with settings. It's also a takeoff of something we're going to learn from Jess, but it's where you write twists to favorite fairy tales, and it will be super fun. But it's in a different room, so you'll have to log out of this room, and you'll have to come into this room. There's the link. The password is Pen. Super easy. You're going to stay in this Zoom room for our closure that we have at the end of the day. We will make plans for what we're going to call our after hours writing, and we'll say goodbye. So for after hours writing, I want to show you that next. We have a little place for that here on Google Classroom. Every day we're going to give you suggestions for the after hours writing. And we'll talk about this a lot at camp, but here's ideas of things that you might work on when we're away from each other during this week. Here's some ideas. We're also going to link right here to the other clubs. If, for example, you came to my club, but you're really curious, like, what did Ben do in his club? We're going to have a recorded link right here where you can click and you can watch the club that you missed and actually try that club out. So that's kind of fun. There are some advantages to online. So that is one advantage. If you want, you can do every club. So just because you choose one doesn't mean you don't get to do the others if you still want to. For your after hours writing, once you do the after hours writing and you reach your goal, that's when you get to revisit this little bag and pull out the prize. So we hope all of that makes sense. If you have any questions or anything is confusing, please message us and we can work it all out. We want to have everything set so that your focus is just on your writing and on having just an awesome, awesome week of camp. So can't wait to see you and write with you, and we have lots of fun things planned. So talk to you soon. Bye, everybody.